back to my channel. This week I'm going to be doing a sewing tutorial for you guys. Now, I don't know how much you guys are going to enjoy this video, but I know personally I don't sew super often. So every time I pull out my sewing machine again, I always forget how to thread the spool and how to thread the bobbin and how to put it in this machine correctly. And I always have to Google or look up other videos to find it, and I was like, Alyssa, why don't you just make a video of how to set up your machine, and then you'll remember how to do it, and then if other people have the same problem, at least they'll have another resource to look at. So I'm gonna run through my machine with you guys. It is a Singer, it's a 5.7 something. It's not one of the, it's a little bit older, so I don't even know if you can get it anymore, but it's pretty standard. It's not one of the super fancy ones or anything. But I just want to go through with you guys. I want to show you how mine works, so if you have something or something similar, usually they're pretty much the same. Most of the videos that I found aren't my particular model, but they're close enough for me to be able to figure it out and get it to work right. So I wanted to do this for me. For any of you guys that enjoy sewing or you want to try it out and you're not sure, this might seal the deal for you. But my biggest thing was I have average to short legs, so I'm like short pants are too short, like they look like high waters, and then like regular pants are too long, so I always feel like I'm having to roll up or something like that, and I was like, why don't you just bust out your sewing machine and hem them up real quick? So I did that this week to a lot of my pants for work and stuff, so I'm not tripping over them. So I thought I would show you guys how I set up my sewing machine and how I hemmed up a pair of my pants. So if you want to see that, just keep watching. So the first thing you need to do is put your pants on and decide where you want to make your hem. So I put mine on and I'm taking these pins and just putting them through by my ankles, so that way when I take them off I have an idea of where I need to do my new hemline. And then once I had them off, I actually measured the end to see how much I had. It was about 4 inches. So that way I would know how long I was looking for. Make sure you turn them inside out, because when you hem them up you want them to be inside out so you don't have a seam that's on the outside when you hem. So I just took my measuring tape and re-measured where I was going and then folded them up to that point. My sewing machine is a Singer and it looks like this. And it's got the 57815C is the model. So the first thing you're going to need is a thread and an empty bobbin. And it could be a specific bobbin depending on your machine. You're going to take this off, slide that on there, close it, and then you stick this on there, and then you want to pull this around back here, and then you want to go clockwise and pull that this way. And then when you get to here, you want to find the hole in your bobbin, you just run it through, stick it back on there and push it this way. Then over here on her side, you're going to have a button to push in, and it'll keep your foot from moving. And then all you have to do is push your pedal. And it actually stops it when it's done. Then you just push it back, pluck it off, and cut the excess. And you also want to cut the excess all of this top little edge so it doesn't get in the way. Okay, so when you're threading the actual string to run to the needle, you just want to pull back what you have. You want to pull it around back here. You want to go under and through there. You want to make sure this is up. And then you want to kind of hold it just to get that tension, go up, around. So then you just want to take it through this corkscrew, and then there's a little place you can hook it right on top of the needle, and then you just want to thread it through your needle. Okay, there we go. And then you just want to pull it through the little notch in your foot. Alright, so my bobbin is under here. Some people have them lower, but mine's just on the top. And then I have one in here already, so I'm just going to pull it out so I can show you how to put it in. So this is an older one that I had. It's also black. But you want to make sure you have it going this direction. And you just want to stick it in there and then pull it through this little notch that's right here. And then you want to pull it back. And most people close it at this point, but I kind of like to leave it a little open until the string goes through. So then you're going to take your hand spinner, pull it towards you, make sure you're holding on to that top string, and then it should catch your bottom string and pull it through. See? So now they're both out here. You just want to cut them so they're even, and then you're ready to go. So once you get your hem the size you want it, I just lined it up flush with the end of the needle threader and I started pushing it through. But once you have it through all the way, you want to make sure you lock in your stitch. So you want to go forward a little bit and then hold your reverse button while you push your pedal and go in reverse for a few seconds and then go back forward. So once you have your new hem, you want to flip it up and take the excess and just cut it off. Just be really careful that you don't cut off your new hem in the process. So you want to do that and then flip it inside out, and then you have your brand new hem. And then you just want to make sure you do that to the other side too. And then as you can see, now I no longer have a long, obnoxious, bunchy pant leg. I have perfect hemmed pants ready to go to work. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that it helped you. I know it's going to help me in the future because I don't know when I'm going to sew something again. So at least this way, next time I pull it out, I'll have a reference. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're having an amazing week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye!